I think I did fine.
Yeah. No, you didn't get any of Yuri's. She's the best character.
I didn't get Jagger. No, it was easy to avoid her.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Glad to see you didn't run away on us, huh? All the death and existentialism. No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep it off of me. Why are we hurting? Well, I'm back in the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Jagger.
Go away.
I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
That's okay. You certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the classroom. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Jagger always gives his best as long as he's having fun.
Hearing you say your own name is funny.
Is it weird? She helps me with busy work without even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
How dependable.
Sayori, that's just because your room is messy and it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
How come? You and Jagger can become good friends too. Sayori.
Huh?
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she put me into.
Ow!
Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Wait, Sayori?
Me?
Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind.
Bitch!
Sorry, it made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
Hey, I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to.
Alright, well here.
He reaches into a bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
This. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Tell it to your girlfriend. She even picked out a book she moves all like, despite me not reading much. Sorry, boyfriend.
I'm not gay.
Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities at the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression when she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Is that you?
Yeah.
I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed at something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there?
Freaking Monica! She never puts away stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga?
You read manga, right?
Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't really make really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a long
Loan.
volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is!
Tiffany snatches it out of my hand, then she turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Are Fae girls? It's a weird. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either out of my demographic, or it's simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on the door.
She pushed the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Jagger. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact...
You wonder why you're single. Natsuki pulls the first volume of
Wait, me or Natsuki?
You.
Why? What did I do?
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands.
I don't think that's what it was. I think I was right.
I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking anime feminine poses. It's extremely mo.
Mo- Don't just stand there.
Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Oh, why's that? I guess it's just easier to be close together like this.
Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, recording the inch of space, while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
Huh? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really.
Maybe sometimes after?
Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life after affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot?
Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop, but that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there are all kinds of drama. Like when they get all into their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen, that's really what makes it so good. There are so many touching parts.
Nice, that's so. It sounds like you really know what you're talking about.
It's just the wrong voice for her.
Underestimated you.
I shouldn't have made her voice so raspy. Jagger, please.
Oh, sorry.
No, don't turn that. Don't turn that. Stop it. Turn that back. Leave it alone.
Is there a problem? Is there a problem here?
Yeah, play the game.
You're not reading.
Oh, it's my turn?
Hey, wait!
Dumbass.
What out of me?
Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant like I haven't seen you at your full power.
Good save.
Ah! This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but
Well,
wait, I didn't. Yes, but there is a lot of baking in this manga.
Just right click. Oh, okay, that's fine.
well,
Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something.
yeah. Why does that matter?
It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got into manga. Like, I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Ah!
Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, all of the hobbies to pick up from a manga, it's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Jesus Christ! I read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
There was a ...
You say so. I guess it's fun sharing something that you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Huh? You don't?
That's not. Well, I wouldn't really know.
mean. you share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in? Jeez.
Ah, sorry. Like I could ever
Excuse
get
you.
my friends to
Excuse you. Like I could ever get my friends to read this.
voice.
I just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring myself up. Oh, sorry. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face.
I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers at this time. But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? Oh, no, that was you. Sorry. I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the classroom. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I can't win, can I? I just can't win.
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it.
Well, it's not like this that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing.
I totally forgot that happens.
I need you to stop. I'm gonna stop playing.
Why don't you like my voice?
Sound gay, and it makes you uncomfortable.
I totally forgot that happens.
Natsuki puts on it.
Well, it's not my fault that you keep getting to voice yourself and I'm voicing the girls.
Natsuki puts her finger in one of the panels.
Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her. Oh, I didn't finish that one. But it gets especially bad when... Ugh. I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter.
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual one. I don't know. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself.
This is you.
Okay, everyone!
Good effort.
Are you all ready with today's poems?
Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse?
We're about to make out. Sorry! I just need to make sure we have enough time. You stick your ass out like that. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Ah ha ha. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Alright, guess we'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki.
You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens?
Way to go right into the mic.
Yeah, but Monica just said,
Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you.
is that really alright? It's not mostly because I didn't really plan on using my spare time to read this.
Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you.
By tomorrow? I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose there's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share it with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself.
Your female voices are a little lazy.
Who should I show my poem to first? Monica, my king. I should start with Monica. She's hot. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. What's up, Boobs Mackenzie? Hi, Jagger. Having a good time so far? Ah, yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring these up, okay?
Well, German.
Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Jagger. I'm a little embarrassed today, you know? It's a sort of barrier that we'll learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Oh! I like it, Jagger. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No, it kind of makes me think something Natsuki would write. She's a good writer, too. So take it as a compliment.
Was she a mad scientist?
You say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read anything with Michelle Silverstein? Yes, I did.
Yeah, you did.
What is it?
She, dang it.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Oh, my phone's doing the thing.
It's
Is it not who wrote Frankenstein?
Kill a Mockingbird. Yeah.
Wait, who did Frankenstein?
It's Frankenstein.
Is
Michelle
that-
Silverstein,
Okay.
yeah. Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all.
No, that's Mary Shelley.
Oh, you're right.
Cheryl Silverstein is someone else.
I got a story in just a few simple words. Poems can be funny, endearing, and even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for. Sorry, they might even feel like they're written for kids. But if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. It might be easy to write, but super challenging to get the meaning through, so I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore, I'm sure. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. It's okay, I'd love to try new things. It's the best way to find a kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you to have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry. You sound very confident. Someone who quiz might be very good. Well, that's because I have some math confidence. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Let's read it then.
No, read the poems.
Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes? A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know I wasn't home. Oh, she's getting like. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with the permanent copy of meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. Yeah, she's getting. I can see why.
Oh my.
Oh my. So what do you think? It's very freeform if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. That kind of style's gotten pretty popular nowadays. There's a lot of poems that have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. If I poemed out loud, it can be pretty powerful. What is the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I
You
guess you
sound
could
like
say
the
it's
mad scientist from Smiling Friends. My homunculus!
epiphany recently. It's been influencing my pose a bit. My dad's been in the closet. An epiphany. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone has been better friends with each other. Anyway. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try too hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up for later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Sayori's like B cup, right?
You have to go through all of them, so just. Oh, good. Okay. Well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all,
Natsuki rereads my poem.
never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Do you mind?
Yeah, that's what the fun of sharing in the first place. I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy.
So in other words, you're saying you liked it?
Dark.
Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Grr, fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
I actually like that one.
Your poem sucks.
I like that one.
Bitch.
Yeah? I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What?
I'm lying.
Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously.
Well, is it a point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your messages any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last one. I didn't get the last word. Sorry, think of line.
Read faster. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I really don't care how old everyone is. Suki's just feeling proud that I won't take that away from her. Ugh. I'll say
She is the hottest one here, and you're wrong.
oh my goodness. This is so good, Jagger.
Oh, right, I don't have to talk.
I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why, because I have no idea what I'm doing either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Are you sure you didn't like it just because of something? I didn't read it. Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand a lot of other people, you know? Understand you better than a lot of people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Jagger poem. Ugh. And that makes it feel extra special. Like, I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her rather small chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing right in front of you in the classroom. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See, it's like I said before, Jagger. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something only really good people. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay, now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue, it's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad, I want breakfast.
Good.
Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No! Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad problem. It just came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds like just like you. Really? Yeah. especially that last line. I made eggs and toast, even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time, yeah, I won't forget, and I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Oh, God. Alright.
Yuri.
Let's get this bitch over with.
She's my favorite.
Barry stares at the poem. I'm gonna pass it before I have time for her to finish reading.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay, this is the first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'll just make sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
Ah, so it's that bad.
No.
Alright, I didn't.
Did I just raise my voice?
She hates it.
I'm sorry.
Barry buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been 7 minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take a while. It'll take Barry a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their own style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is both style and expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though.
Biased how?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. Not sure if Yuri's apologizing yourself to me or Natsuki. You mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? I can't read that. Ghost under. I got it.
Okay.
Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have understood the
Try that one again.
have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past like flickers that flicker back.
I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting.
That was atrocious. I wasn't thinking of that at all.
But it looked like you took a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read.
I like that I can only get halfway through my line before you click.
I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
Eh,
Yeah, pick it up.
that's a relief.
Also, I like the poem, even though it's short. It was really descriptive.
That was not what that said.
I usually write longer poems.
What?
That's not what it said, I don't think.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
Oh, you're right. My bad. I just can't read that fast.
Oh,
I usually write longer poems.
not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Jagger.
Really? I must have totally missed that point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
That's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you...
Yeah, maybe.
I didn't get that
I
one.
guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Phew, I guess that's everyone.
Sorry, I don't read 9 words ahead.
That was a little more stressful than I anticipated, as if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I guess that's all I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sarah and Monica are happily chatting. Madeline and Yuri Natsuki, they generally exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language? What did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute! Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can it be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Jagger did too. So based on that, I'd gladly give suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Yeah, and Jagger liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what. You just.
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Jagger appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours, huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Is everything okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the only one. Oh, sorry. I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Jagger started showing up. Natsuki!
Natsuki, that's a little...
I involve you!
I don't like you fighting, guy. It's a... Suddenly, both girls turn towards me and everything just noticed I was standing there.
Sure. She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out of the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Jagger. Wait. Then the reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Jagger? Well!
How did I get dragging this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. That bitch.
Yuri is best girl. You need to chill.
I'm supposed to be reading out loud, right?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yuri.
Yuri, you're really talented.
Well.
But Natsuki has a point. I think that... I'm not gonna brain until I back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with few words can just be as impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over. Natsuki's pumped did a really good job at that.
Yeah! I did, didn't it? Shows how much you know. That's not...
Natsuki, I think that's enough.
Huh? Me? But she was so mean to me.
Natsuki's voice winces. Look! What we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sure, it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Yeah, so, you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise.
Thanks for noticing.
She finally mutters that, barely audible. Yuri. Yuri looks at me dejectedly with a face like that. I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean anything she said. So, you don't need to feel threatened either.
Well, if you say so. Hey! It's not like you need to apologize for me, Jagger. Sheesh.
Natsuki takes a breath.
I think the thing about...
Natsuki glances around the room.
when everyone stops staring at me.
Not surprisingly, Natsuki has a hard Sayori and Monica look away.
Anyway, the thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all.
This game sucks. Suki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Sayori.
I'll go make some tea.
I'm just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Well, now that we've passed that, everyone read each other's poems, right? I hope it was worthwhile for everyone, especially you, Jagger. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace.
Thank you.
Lazing around, we got a little too used to. So much into the club is responsible for ruining the atmosphere. No, not at all! Not at all! Just the time before we get home. So we'll all relax for a bit, of course. Besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the classroom. Oh my god. So maybe you can take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for. I disagree, Monica.
What was that voice?
That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun. Oh, of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president. So
These are two foreign students. What's happening?
in the end, though, Monica's right. Being in a literature club fun means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth so far.
Let me know when you haven't gotten to something so far. Like when we finally are past where you were.
This game is so trash.
It's not though. You just have to get through the dating sim part.
It's just about time for us to leave. How did you feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun.
It was alright, well, mostly.
Skipped her.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. And to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. Any luck? It means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress and with those I want to see. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Jagger! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a wonderful since Sayori and I have spent so much time together. I can't really say I'm enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and the other bitch. Does that thing kind of happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just want your opinion, that's all. You can see why they make good friends with you. Phew. No, Jagger, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still has a calm in the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to be Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, second poem. Yes. Yeah, Yuri. Ugh. No, I actually like all of them. I just like Yuri the best.
Damn, that bitch. Damn, that bitch. Milk. It's always milk.
So as a general, do you want me to tell you the general rule for which word goes to which?
What?
So the girl in the middle just likes simple things, like pony. the one on the left likes simple emotions, like joy, sad. The one on the right likes complex emotions.
Damn it. So what, like fireworks?
No.
What the hell? So like anime,
Yeah.
obviously. Cute,
Yep.
sunny.
No.
Damn it. What is this bull? Jump. Kitty.
Yeah. Now it's not always, but that's the general rule.
Damn it.